Hey guys, I'm Jess Parizek, and this video is a long time coming. I have been telling you guys about how I use a shareable Google folder to add images of your stock and then share it with your customers. So today I finally figured out how to make my webcam and my computer screen on my computer coincide and share together. So I'm going to minimize me and show you step by step how to create this and share it with all of you. So first I want to say happy 4th of July. Sorry, I'm heading out to the lake here in a bit, but I had some really good natural light and I thought I would record this quick for you. Secondly, these are personal specials. They cannot be shared on Facebook, be it your personal page, your business page, a group, a secret group. It has to be shared personally. What I do is two things. I text message my customers. I currently use an app called Hit 'em Up, HITEMUP. Currently, this is only for Apple phones, but I do believe that there is something coming for Androids. And I do know there is a program, I believe it's called Mass Text. Basically, what it allows you to do is send the same text message to all of your contacts, or maybe even just your VIPs, and I share the link with them. Secondly, I also edit my newsletter, which thank goodness Scentsy has changed this. So the newsletter goes out the second week of the month rather than the first. So for the month of July, this is July 2019, we have until July 9th at 10 a.m. Pacific time to edit our newsletter. So then I customize my newsletter and I put this link in there, and that's how I also share it with my customers. So it's a good way if you have a little extra stock left over, maybe from fall and winter events, or you have utilized your free and half price if you are the host of your own party, to clean it out and share with your customers. I also want to say that as Scentsy consultants, we are absolutely not required to have stock. I've been doing this 8 years, and somehow I've just accumulated quite a bit. And sometimes I just like to share a sale with my customers. A lot of times this comes in handy, maybe closer to Christmas in the United States here, when I might have a customer that will text me and say, you know, oh my gosh, I forgot to get a gift for insert name here. And then I can share this link with them. They can see what I have on hand, and they don't have to wait to order, especially if it's after the cutoff. So that's how I use this. Okay, all this to say, let me minimize myself. I'm going to show you step by step how I do this. So hang on, let me do this. Let me get me smaller here. We don't need to see me. Gonna stick myself up here in this corner. Okay, so the first thing that I did was I have compiled a list of warmers that I have on hand. For the sake of this video, I just took 3 images from the workstation. So I'll open them up here real quick, maybe not. So what I did was I renamed them the name of the warmer. So this one is first in, last out. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know if this is still available. And then I put the price after it, $35. Now, this isn't the price that it is for sale on the website. This is just my price. So again, down here, pink watercolor, and how you, I'm using a Windows computer, so you just right click, rename, and name it whatever you want. Southern Hospitality, I put $25. Okay, so I use Google Chrome for all of my Explorer needs or web needs. So up here in the top right, you'll see these little 3x3 dots. You do have to have a Google account to do this. If you right click on that, there's this little green, orange, green, yellow, and blue triangle that says Drive. What you do is you click on there, it takes you to your Google Drive. So I apologize, you're going to see all of my folders. You can see in here that I already have one that's called Scentsy for Sale, but for the sake of this, I'm going to start completely over and show you step by step. So what you do, right click, new folder, and I'm just going to call this Test Scentsy for Sale. You can call it whatever you want. I'm just making this easy. So you click Create, and it generally puts it as the last one. You can change the color down here. You might want to make it so it sticks out. This would just be for you. So the first thing you do is double click on that, and this is where you add the images for your customers to see. So you can either go right click and click Upload Files, and I apologize because my picture is now in the way. I'm going to move myself over here. So I just have them saved on my desktop, so I'm going to select them and upload. And I apologize if this is a little too rudimentary for you. I'm just trying to do this step by step for everybody. Then you upload them here. You can see down here in the right hand corner, it's going to take a minute to upload. So what this is doing is, so when your customers come to this folder, we'll get to that in a minute, they're going to see the images. Now, I do not edit these images and put a price on them with like any web editor, photo editor, app editor programs, because, for example, I might sell them for a little bit cheaper some months than others. So what you can do is you right click on the picture and rename. So say I want to change this to $25 this month because I'm running a special for Scentsy being 15 years old. And all it does is it just renames it to that. So you're good to go. So the nice thing is when your customers get this link, they can see the images right away. Now, I don't know why it's not showing up, but maybe I renamed it before. So did you see how that I right clicked and hit remove? So that's how I do that if I sell the item. I'm going to add them back because I think what I did was I renamed it before it was completed uploading. So I have first in and pink. I apologize. I'm poking around and learning, sharing this with you as I go. Mistakes happen. Okay, so they're uploading. So I'm trying to make sure that my screen share goes clear up to the top here so we can. So the next thing that I do is I apologize. My screen share is in a new tab. Oh, we're going to go back to the Google Drive. So in this folder, so you can go back to your Google Drive. You can go over here. You can, I'm going to move myself over here again. So you right click on the folder, and then where it says Get Shareable Link, we're going to, so I can, sorry. Okay, we're being kind of silly here. Technology is so great. It's not letting me, we're gonna hop out and come back in. Okay, sorry about that, folks. So if you right click on the folder and where it says Get Shareable Link, anybody that has this link can have access to this folder alone. They will not have access to anything else in your Google Drive. So you can see that I use mine for all sorts of things. So Get Shareable Link. It's really hard. It's not in the best spot. to show you. I'm going to, where it says name, I'm going to rename or reorganize this over here so we can see it a little bit better. So we're going to do get shareable link, and then right here, oops, where this green arrow is, sorry folks, where this green arrow is, green means it's on. So anyone with this link can view this folder. Get shareable link, you're going to right click. You can do it from here as well. Copy. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to a new drive or a new screen, and I use bit.ly, bit.ly.com. So what this does, oops. Oh, bit.ly.com. Okay. Sorry, I should have logged into all of these things. So bit.ly, what it does is it takes a really long, ugly URL and it condenses it to something a lot smaller. We don't need to see all of my so you can see right over here I have this one that's called Wickless Jess Scents Stock. You can see all my previous ones. So I'm going to move myself out of the way here. Up here in the top right, you're going to click Create, and then you're going to, right here where it says paste the long URL, paste that there. Okay, so this gives you a shorter one here. You can create the title, so you can call this anything you want. You can call this, I'm going to call this, oops, Test Jess Stock for Sale. And then another thing you can do is you can say, text me, and then put your phone number in. Okay, you don't have to do this. I'm just using this as an example. So right below it, it says customize the back half. So the link is going to be bit.ly, and then this part, I'm just going to put test link stock. Sometimes it might already be taken, sometimes not. So you can't use like Jess. I've already tried that, it's taken. So then you're going to hit save. Bit link has been edited. So right up here you hit copy. So you have that in your copy and paste. So I apologize that my screen share, I'm trying to open up a new window. So what I'm going to do is we're going to pull up my workstation. And so right over here, up here it says your monthly customer newsletter is available for editing until 10 a.m. on Tuesday, July 9th. So we're going to click the click here button. I'm trying to move my video so you can see where I'm doing this every step of the way. So right here it says add your personalized content. It will be sent out in 5 days. If you click add your personalized content, oh, right here we go. It just took a minute to load. So this is what Scentsy already puts in here. So what you can do, you can leave this, you can copy and paste it, delete it, you can do this, and I'm not going to save this, but here's, you can always go back to the revert, oops, you can revert to the message by corporate, or what you can do is you can say, you want to talk how you want to talk. So I was going to say, I would probably put howdy, because that's what I say, because that's just kind of my thing. So now I'm getting like stage fright typing while I'm talking to you guys. Don't forget to shop my 15 anniversary sale. its anniversary sale here, and then I copy and paste the link. So on a Windows computer, it's Control V to paste. I might put like extremely low prices. Grab it while you well, that's not, I'm going to say, don't miss out. Also, you have 25 cents coming back, coming out of the vault. Sorry guys, I'm coming with this off the fly. And then blah, blah, blah. Okay, then you could click down here and click Save Custom Message. So note to self, Jess, I need to update this. So you would click OK. And then here's your email preview. And right down here, it says exactly what you put. And then it has your link. So that's how you do that. So let me show you. I'm going to go to open up a new window, and I'm going to copy and paste this link. See how it takes you right to this drive? And you can see all this. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen and stop sharing this, but I will keep this link. I'll share this link also so you can kind of see what it is. Full transparency, it's July 4th. I'm going to head out on the lake with my family for most of the afternoon, but I'm hoping that I can get this saved and uploaded and shared with all of you. I will for sure be around later this evening. If you see this after July 4th, please feel free to message me, text me, inbox me, however you need to get a hold of me, and I will do my best to help you. I hope this helps you guys. Have a good day. Now let's get this recording stopped.